Welcome to this CSFL breakdown. We got a team that I'm going to say, I'm going to go right out and say it. This team got ripped off this week, and no one else is going to say it, but I will say it because I'm honest. Let's go break it down. Okay, these Dragons here, phenomenal team. We're leading, I believe it was 30-17, and then one thing after another happened. They got the onside kick. A lot of luck happened for the opponent, and they were able to score and win by 1 point with 0 time on the clock. And guess what? The Dragons did it to a few teams last season, so I'm sure no one's real upset about it except for the Dragons. But man, did they lose brutally. Back-breaking loss there, but they'll bounce back as they always do. I'm expecting them to do because they have a strong leadership and they won the championship last season. So I am not sleeping on these Dragons by any means. But this game in particular in week 2 against the Wildcats, 3 points, 17 points, 10 points, then 3 points in the fourth quarter. Only 3 points in the fourth quarter, and letting up 17 points is just a recipe for disaster, no matter how you want to cut it, slice it, or mix it. So they finished with the 8th ranked offense. Ouch. Second last, but look at that rush. Third best, tied for third best, 338 yards in 2 games is actually really good. But again, 26 points, 26.5 points per game, second worst in the league. But look at their defense, man. Second in turnovers, 4th ranked, 4th for the run, only allowing 204 yards in 2 games is really good. So these Dragons are absolutely no one to be toyed with. But the opponent definitely got a lucky win against them. So the Dragons will move on, but look at Brendan Platt, only 3 touchdowns in 2 games. I'm not worried about Brendan Platt quite yet. Definitely not time to panic. He's doing pretty good, actually 61%, which is definitely above the league average. We'll look at the rushing, which is pretty good, but only 2 touchdowns, 52 attempts, which is a ton in 2 games. No fumbles, obviously. 20 broken tackles. Whoa! 20 broken tackles by RJ Barber is nothing to blink an eye at. That's for damn sure. That's a lot. That's a lot. Pretty sure he got 14 broken tackles, though, this week. So look out for that as well. And then when we're looking at the receiving, Des Edwards coming up big. Rashad Pleasant was their number 2 last season. He stepped down to number 3, and now Des Edwards has come into the limelight, and look at him go. 6 catches, 150 yards, tied for most catches on the team and most yards. I believe it is. And then Barry Perkins, 6 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. He's definitely spreading the ball around, but not a lot of completions because, again, they've been running the ball a lot. So not expecting a lot of receiving yards there. But let's go take a look at their defense. Bernard Phillip, back-to-back games with an interception. No defensive player has ever had interceptions in back-to-back games. Like this. I'm pretty sure Brendan Platt and Jamie Foster was throughout the season, but you let me know if I'm wrong. But Bernard Phillips, man, is playing absolutely incredible. He's already got 2, and 3 was the record last season. So he's definitely coming forward. So that's exciting to see. Jonas Hanks, Jamie Foster, and Atkins for the strong safety, and Michael Schwartz are playing really well as well. Don Dumas and Bernard Phillips with a tackle for loss. No sacks by the Dragons yet. But they got 2 interceptions and an interception from Jamie Foster, so that's pretty good. They got 3 interceptions from the defense, which is good. And then pass deflections, they got a ton of them in 2 games, so that's really good to see as well. They're all over it, flying all over the field. No forced fumbles and no defensive touchdowns. And that is my breakdown of the Dragons. I'm looking to see them bounce back big time in week 3, just like all these teams. I'm definitely not panicking by any means, and these Dragons are looking really, really strong. But again, they struggled in this first 2 games to get the passing game going. But besides that, their running game's looking strong, and they should be 2-0 right now. But anyways, that is my breakdown of the Dragons. Talk to you guys soon. Enjoy.